Tell by the nice weather, we finally made it to Virginia, and we're at my brother's shop, which is in Chesapeake, Virginia, where we started our shop originally. And this place is sick. The parking lot is just packed with RX-7s. But let's change these real quick. The whole reason I'm here right now is because I have to go look at my car. I haven't really seen it like in 4 days, so I need to go see my car again. I'm anxious to see it. I miss this car, man. Like, this is the only SC I actually like beside her, so words can't explain how much I love this car. But it's fucking disgusting right now. It happens every time you ship a car out, it usually gets really dirty. So I just have to just call my boy, get it detailed.
3 hours later.
Man, this thing's coming out so nice. Ron, this is a black car again, man.
Yes,
dude, hooked me up.
Yes, Lord. See his back. Like a black samurai got this bitch, boy.
Yeah, so I've known Ron forever, and it was still so hard getting to come to my car. So right now he's busy. I mean, apparently he's too busy for me now. But I appreciate it because, I mean, he came out to knock the car out, and this thing looks amazing again. Actually, way better than when it was in California. We got my wheels all shiny again, and the interior the most part, because I spilled some shit back here from the diff. It spilled a little bit of fluid, so you knocked it out so the car doesn't smell like shit anymore. Yeah, this thing is beautiful again. Last day before we have to go to the event deals cap, and I'm doing brakes, which I don't know why I waited forever, but these are pretty bad. So my boy Stone back from Turf 14 sent me Stop Tech rotors. They're the slotted ones, so I don't cut myself. So brand new slotted rotors, and also hog pads. So I have to put those on, but first I'm doing my little riser mods, which is, man, that shit looks pretty good actually. So yeah, just paint the calipers so it doesn't look like shit, put the new rotors in, bleed the brakes, and put it down together. So new brakes are in. I put StopTech slotted rotors, Hawk HP Plus pads, and I painted the calipers. I mean, it looks a little. I kind of hate FCs because they don't have a big brake, so it makes the wheels look huge. And then the front, same thing. At least the front you can see a little bit better. Not that many people pay attention to their suspension setups, but from lowering the car a lot, you create a little bit of bump steer, which you can kind of see that the rack is right here and it's pointing a little up. So it's time to put these on, which is pretty easy, but just to make sure I don't mess up my alignment. What I'm gonna do first is mark it, so you know where exactly you have it at. And then take off the pin at the top, take out the castle nut on the top, and then what you do is you smack right here. Because you don't want to smack from the top because you have to reuse it, but you smack from the side of it and then you let go. And then we can bolt on the new ones and then adjust it to this mark right here. So right now I'm just test fitting, so I have to put the washer back in here again. But if you look at it, the tire right now is almost straight versus this side that is pointing up. All right, so the bolts are on now. I had to eyeball the alignment for now, but it's not that bad. Start to get it aligned anyways, but now I have to get that diff out, put that cast diff in it. So the whole process is diffuser has to come out, exhaust has to come out, dry shaft, and then all the arms and axles, and I can get this thing out. So let's see how long it takes. I'm doing this by myself, by the way. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do this yet, so I forgot to charge my batteries. So you're only getting like half the GoPro time lapse. All right. So anyways, old diff is out. You can see it just had like the factory bushings. That one already has PBM bushings on it. But now I just have to go check the tracking, because I can easily just put this diff in and be done. But all the stuff that I took off to get to the diff, I have to replace it with the PBM part. So first, see when it's getting shipped. If not, just put everything back on, and when I come back from deal scap, then go back and put everything back in the car, which is a headache. But I don't want to leave the car sitting here, because I have to change these arms, this arm, these bushings in here, and the bushings up top, up somewhere over there. So all that, so I can get the car aligned, because it makes no sense to line the car twice. Ah, shit. All right, so 6 o'clock, and the whole car is back together again. New diff. It actually now, if you turn this one, it's fucking hard to do. Mike, come here real quick. Come with your ugly ass. Turn this wheel. I can't do it with one hand. You can't do it with one hand. Dummy, turn it. Yeah, so now we have a LSD in this thing. I just ended up just shorting these, just cut them and weld them, so I get a tiny bit more camber, and so I can actually get the arms and adjust the camber on the back. Alright, so brakes are done. This is what came out of the car. Literally sump water. So I got the blaze bread thanks to this guy right here. I can't see you there, thanks to that idiot. Finally done with this thing. Oh shit. I couldn't really get too many fittings in, so for now I'm just running wastegates to the turbo. So it's minimum like 7-8 pounds, but it should be pretty much like fun for now until I get back to Virginia and then run the other lines. Iba pendejo. Not that fast.
voy cagado encima. ¡Julio!
No,
John.